Hello guys, here's the next top 5 video for tips and tricks with Unity. The first one is about using labels for game objects. This can be really helpful to identify your game object in the scene. Just select it, open up this little panel here and choose a color, and then the label with the name of the object will be displayed in the scene editor. And if you zoom out the view of the editor, the object's label is always visible. The next one is about editing colliders. Let's assume you have the following object with a box collider and you want to change the shape. You can do this by resizing and repositioning it, but there's a more easy way to achieve this. You just press Edit Collider, this little button here, and after that you can change the shape of the collider by dragging its faces. The next one is just a shortcut for activating or deactivating game objects. Of course, you can always activate or deactivate a selected game object by pressing this little checkbox in the inspector. But in some situations it might be more convenient just to press a shortcut, and this is Shift, Alt and A. Press it again to toggle the activation state of the selected objects. If you want to move around in your editor like in a first-person player, you can use the WASD keys. Just press the right mouse button and use these keys to move around in your scene. But that's not all. If you hold your Shift key press while using the WASD keys, you speed up the movement. And here's the last one. This is the Playmode Tint. Sometimes it's hard to see whether you are in play mode or not, especially when you have the game tab activated. Then it might happen that you change some properties of game objects or other stuff, and you don't notice that you are in play mode, and then you stop the game and all these changes aren't applied. But there's an easy way to make it obvious to you that you are in play mode, and this is setting here the color of the Playmode Tint. Select Preferences, Colors and Playmode Tint, and most of the time I'm using a bluish tone. Now when you start your game, all the panels around your main view are tinted in blue. Okay guys, this was the second part of Unity tips and tricks. I hope you liked the video and my channel, and if you do, please let me know and subscribe to it. Thanks a lot for watching and see you soon on JNL.